Hey, what's up guys, Magicmon here. Today I'm bringing you a really cool video of two amazing magic tricks that you can do with money. You can do this with any dollar bill. It's really easy to do. So anyways, let's get into it. But before we do that, I've been kind of wondering if you guys want to see kind of a more range of videos, like maybe not just magic tutorials, but maybe a vlog, or I'll try to be better with vlogs than my first one, because I know that was really bad. So anyways, I can do vlogs, or I can do solving puzzles or stuff like that. So just let me know in the comments. I really want to know this from you guys, because I have a lot of views from you guys, but I have no subscribers. So I feel like you guys don't really want to see what I'm posting, if you know what I mean. So anyways, please let me know what you guys want to see. So anyways, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so first off we have a simple money trick. So we have a normal dollar bill here, as you can see. It's a normal bill. Okay, so anyways, I'm just gonna fold it up like so, and just like so, it actually magically changes into a $20 bill. So that is the trick. Stick around for the tutorial. Okay guys, so for this first trick, you need a dollar bill, and then you can have a 10 or a 20 or 100. It doesn't matter, just something higher than a 1. So then basically what you're going to do is you're going to take the higher number, so for me the 20, and you're just going to fold it in half like this, and then in half again, and then you're going to do in half but down. So it's going to have like this, but it's going to show just this part. Okay, and then you're kind of just going to hold it in your hand like this with it closed, so like this. Okay, and then with your other hand you're kind of, okay, the key to this is mimicking both hands to look the same. So as you can see right now, I have to hold this clenched to cover the bill. So I do the same thing with this one, so it looks the same. And then you can use that second finger to just kind of flip it over and show, you can kind of just show like this. And then just show them that's a normal bill, okay? And then you start folding it up the same way you folded up the 20. Okay? And you fold it, and now here comes the move, okay? So basically, from here, you're basically gonna kind of open up this right here, and open up your fingers, and you're gonna slide this in. So you're basically switching places, so then you're gonna clench this and cover that, and then you're gonna start unfolding this to reveal the $20 bill. It's a really simple trick, guys. It's not going to take much practice. And then after that, you can kind of if you want them to inspect the bill, you can go here. You can inspect the bill. As you do this, you can just go to your pocket and ditch that other bill, so that they're not suspicious about that, and you can show both hands empty. Then it's a lot easier and more clean if you do that. So then you're not just sitting there with your hand just like this, that might be kind of weird. So anyways, that's the first trick. Let's get into the second trick. It's where you basically stab through a dollar bill, and you have it not get ripped or anything. So for this trick, I have a $20 bill here, okay, just like so. Now I'm just gonna fold it up, just like so. Okay, so now I have this situation here. Now I have a pencil here, okay? So I'm basically, here I'm going to point this down, okay? So I have a pencil here, so I'm just going to actually just stab it right through the dollar bill. Now you probably can't hear the tear in the bill, because the sound quality is kind of bad. But anyways, this pencil did actually go through, so I'm just going to pull it all the way through, just like that. Now watch, if I just snap my fingers, the bill is actually completely restored, just like that. There's no holes or anything in that. Okay. So that's the trick. There's actually two ways to do this trick. So I'm gonna do a second version. I think this, and then I'm gonna take the card and actually bend it around this. Now I have a lot of stray cards, so it's not like I'm gonna really be losing much. So I'm gonna take this card, or this see, you can actually see that stabbing right through the card, just like that. So now there's no way that I could actually restore this bill right here. Okay, there's just no way. Okay, so I'm gonna actually pull that right through, and you guys can see that hole right there. Okay, now look, if I take this off, see the card has a hole in it right there, and the bill is actually completely restored. There's no hole in it at all. So that is the trick. Stick around for the tutorial. Okay guys, so now for that tutorial on that little thing. This is actually really easy. So basically what you're going to do, I'm going to point this down again. Okay, so basically you're going to take your bill and you're going to put a slight bend in this. So just like so. So you're going to push in, like in the very middle, you're going to push in a little triangle like this. And then you're going to fold it over like this. You want it to be not even quite halfway, just like about there. So it's about like not even quite halfway into the middle, but just enough. Okay? And then you're going to take the next part and flap a flap and fold it over that part, okay? So now it's covering that, okay? So now you're basically, once you have this all folded like this, you can kind of open it, and then when you do it in front of the spectator, you can kind of just go up and have it already like that, but I prefer to actually like do it, which is kind of hard, but you can maybe just kind of hold this flap up here, and then you just quickly do this, because if it's already folded, it will go into place really quickly. So it's pretty easy to do. So then all you're doing when you take this pencil to stick it through, all you do is just stick it through the very edge of this and just slowly, and you want to kind of apply pressure right to here so that it holds this part down, so it's not just like this, okay? Because then they can see it, okay? So you're going to hold that down, and you're just going to kind of go like shh, and like you're obviously not going to make noises to like, because it obviously doesn't make an actual sound, but it will still fool people. But you kind of just like stick it through, like, because if you're going through, you're not going to be like slowly pushing it through. Actually you might, but anyways, I just like to do that. And then you can just pull the whole pencil through, and then just quickly pull this whole thing out really quickly, and then show that there's no hole in it. Okay, it's pretty easy to do. Okay, now the second part is a bit trickier. You don't have to use a playing card for this. You could use like a sticky note, which I would prefer, but I didn't have any at this time. Okay, so you're gonna basically so you're gonna do the same type of thing, except instead of doing that half fold right here, you're just gonna leave it like this. You're gonna kind of cover it. You're gonna take your playing card or your sticky note or whatever you're gonna use. You could probably use even like tear part of a napkin or something. But you're basically just gonna cover it here, and then bend it over this so that they can't see this flap right here. Okay, so basically you're covering this to the audience or the spectator, and you come over and kind of put this thing in here, and then bend it over so that they can't see it. And you want this to be lined up with this so that they can't see, because if it's like this, they're gonna see that fold. Okay, so you want it to be about here. Okay, and then basically you go through and you stick your pencil in, and okay, this is gonna be more tricky to get the pencil in than the other one, because instead of it going through here, it's actually going up through these flaps, so it could get stuck in here. So it's more risky, but I feel like the effect is more like, I feel like the effect makes it more that it's impossible that this could not be, like, have a hole in it if you literally are seeing it go through the second thing. Okay? So you're gonna have to be really careful with that when you go through, but you're gonna stick it through the same way, and it's gonna go right through the card or whatever, and then you have a really cool magic trick right there, and then you can take it off and show the bill completely unharmed. So that's the trick. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and anyways, I'll see you guys next time.